Hello and welcome. I think I am live. Oh yeah. Okay, beautiful. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so we are taking a quick look today at APICO, and I'm trying to get myself ready for the new APICO update. We actually have the preview, but you have to get to like a certain level of progression. So I've played APICO, but it has been a little bit of time. So let's get started. I really like all of their. I feel like it's like alt text on comics. Anyway, I really like this. So yeah, let's begin. I'll take the bottom one. That seems better. Okay. Well, I don't want to spend forever. Is that like a frog mask? Well, I mean, I think it's really clear what we have to do with that. Yeah. Okay, and then I guess frogs are green, right? Okay. And I think the overalls being this sort of weird greenish color, I think this is very good for the frog-like look, since that really dovetails nicely with us. Can I put the whole thing? No. Let's be Umbrella. Yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful. Okay, looking good. Yeah. So I think it's like somewhat generated. Like obviously, there's the same sorts of like quests, and like obviously like the main area doesn't really change too much. It's not like, oh, you might not get the critical beginner people. I think that would probably be a pretty difficult thing. Okay, so it looks like this is from Nana, right? Yeah, so Nana is checking out, giving us a postcard. I was just thinking about postcards earlier. Big fan. Anyway, point is, okay, lovely to get her letter, our letter last week. Yes, we're interested in bees. I mean, who isn't? And, yeah. Okay, we made it. Ah, and he says we're just getting our sea legs. Ugh, let me tell you, I've had enough of these small boats. Okay, yeah, he says we should go visit our grandmother, and, he might, totally rip us off by selling stuff to us at a later date. It seems nice enough. Okay. Well, she's not as frog-like as we are, so maybe this is sort of an Innsmouth creature sort of situation. We don't seem to be super related to her. I don't know why she put the kettle on. I mean, like, what if we get excited and we stick our tongue to it or something, and then the scalding ensues? Alright, yes, she's very excited. We want to beekeep. Okay, presumably our grandfather is dead. Otherwise, I guess she just snoops and he wants nothing to do with us. Maybe because we're a frog. I don't know. Maybe they don't love their mutant grandchildren as much. Okay. So we can check out the guide with G. Oh god, I don't think I knew that. Okay, cool. So we can get this common bee. Isn't her name like Beatrice or something? I know there's a lot of bee puns in here, and I'm a really big fan of the sheer quantity of bee puns because I too enjoy making bee puns. So that's gonna be something for everyone to just go ahead and brace themselves for. Okay. I know when you're like wanting to beat the game, it's important to get through all of these, so I'll try to, go through and kind of follow them. But, at the same time, we're trying to make some money to buy a boat to get involved with the deep ocean. It fits well with our Innsmouth theme. Okay, so yes, in APICO we can move. That's great. Cool, and they want us to go. And, oh, let's see what grandmother wants. Okay, it's good to see us. Thanks. Okay, we are nice and frog-like. Okay, we can't. 10 bees. Wow, 10 bees. That seems like quite a few. Can I talk to him from here? Wow. Okay. Yes, we're confused and scared, but don't worry about that. Okay, that was G. Okay, I'm figuring out how to use the buttons on my keyboard. It's really nice, when every day is like, the world is brand new to you. I mean, it's a glorious thing. Anyway, so I want to first get kind of a lay of the land. So I'm going to just sort of scoot through here. The feathers I know are new. That's part of the update because I believe that they're. Oh my god, that's so cool! Wow. Okay. So usually, there's like some kind of generated ruins or house or something. This is much cooler than I was expecting. Look at us in our natural habitat. We're really soaking it in there. Okay, cool. So I'm very curious about the fact that there's never a door, but I like what we're doing with the place. You know what I mean? Okay, great. And there's like flowers, and that's cool. Sorry, is there a butterfly? Oh no, okay. There's not a butterfly in there. It just looks like it. I was like, wow, that's something new in the expansion I wasn't familiar with. Water butterflies. Not to be confused with water buffalo. Really similar, just a little different. Oh, okay, cool. That counted. So now we have a nice workbench. Cool. Yeah, and it's just showing us how to like click through things. Oh, middle click on an item to collect as many of that item as you have in the menu. Okay, that's neat. I'll probably never remember to use it, but it is cool. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and get crafting. Yes, we'll make a saw bench. We need a bridge, clearly. So we're trying to not put ourselves in a terrible position. We'll probably want to stay relatively close to land. But, to the town. Hey, is this another building? Ooh, this one's already got stuff set up, though. Mostly full rain tanks? I mean, geez. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and steal all this stuff, because no reason not to, I guess. I doubt the original owners are coming back for it, and if they do, we're not giving it back. Finders keepers, losers weepers, that's what they say. Okay, hello. Neat. She is, of course, the butterfly lady. Yes, we would love to help her. Cool. Well, we find butterflies all over, but yeah. And then we just move it to a butterfly hotel. That's probably a nicer way of saying, like, a butterfly jail. But I guess they don't really know any better. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, you know, say anything unkind about butterflies and their spatial awareness, but, you know. Okay, so finding butterflies. Wait, there's an overview. Oh, okay. We get a golden butterfly net if we catch them all. Cool. Okay. And then repopulating them. This part always seems fun, but I never really got around to that before. Obviously we can't afford anything yet. I need to see the map. Okay, so we've explored a good portion of this island. Oh, I got stuck on the tree and couldn't figure out why I wasn't moving. Don't worry about that. You're going to see this level of high octane, like both intellect and gameplay. You can count on that from me. Getting occasionally stuck on trees. Okay, oh. That one was blessed. We're really collecting some feathers here. I do enjoy spooking the birds, though. Just from time to time. Look, I love birds, but that doesn't mean that I don't also enjoy spooking them. Spooking birds is completely permissible. It seems weird, like this flower is like on fire or something, but, you know, I mean, only we can prevent forest fires, which is good to know, but I don't think we are to blame for that one just yet. I don't know why I say just yet, like I have plans. I have plans to burn it all down. You know, we just got here. And already we're making trouble. Okay. Well, I'll just keep the bees going here because we're going to need quite a bit of honeycomb. But I like to get started using these people's apiary. They don't stop you, which, you know, I don't know if that's the same thing as having permission to do so, but definitely it's the whole better to ask for forgiveness than permission sort of thing. When we call this cousin, I wonder if it's literal. I have no idea, is what I'm trying to say, and I wonder about it. I suppose anybody being related to us is kind of in doubt at this point. I guess I'll hold on to this one because I forget which one is Beatrice. So I'm just going to keep Beatrice. Actually, we should keep Beatrice in the toolbar. That's something we should do for Beatrice's own well-being, you know? Okay. Well, we'll leave the blessed bee there, and we'll just have them get to work. Oh, we don't have any of the things to put in there. So those bees aren't really going to do anything, are they? Until we get, you know, a bee thing. You know? It's square. Frame. It's a frame. Yeah, Okay. Yes. I did not actually make a saw bench. I did straight up lie about that, but that's okay. I also told her that I made waterproof. Apparently she'll believe anything that I say, but really what I mean is I just found this stuff. Okay, but we could hang out, like, in this general vicinity, or, like, right over here. maybe we should set up here. And then we just can walk into town pretty easily and we can use their beekeeping stuff. I mean, that's what feels right to me. Anyway, let's clear some space. It's funny too, because I was like, oh, you feel kind of bad, like, chopping down all the trees, especially when, in the guide, they're even kind of, highlighting how you're going to totally destroy this landscape. But then, there winds up being, like, way more flowers than you can even do anything with. Okay, cool. So, I probably should pick up, I don't have a hammer yet. Ugh, what trouble. Okay. So I'll put this here, and then I do have to make this. Perfect. Now they will reward us with some logs, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, cool. Let me get another axe, which is quite excellent. Okay. So we have a saw bench. We do not have... Oh, that's what I was looking for. A crate. Excellent. Okay, yep. I don't move things around one by one. I do remember shift-click. I also remember the cool little crosshairs that I can use to choose which menu. I really enjoyed these kinds of things, like these kinds of games and like the, like the whole making efficient processes things, sort of, a la Satisfactory or whatever, although, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about, like, Satisfactory itself, but the point is, that whole style of gameplay, and yet, oh, press Q, I gotta remember that. Is this a large one? Yes. Excellent. Okay, and then we can also grab, oh, a sticky pearl. Okay, photo mode is P. Okay. I know in here they have a Would You Kindly reference somewhere, which I was a big fan of. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Some BioShock references in your beekeeping game. Absolutely, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't speed up the beehives, which is like actually a very interesting thing to keep in mind. Okay, this is new, I think. I think this is new. I'm not certain. I just think so. But yeah, so the moon has cycles, which is exciting. And will be way luckier than usual, which I assume, I also have no idea what honeycore is. That was not something I got far enough to actually be familiar with, so that's exciting. Okay, we need to find one of each bee, and they'll give us a beehive. That's nice. We'll get rid of this one, so it doesn't really matter where we set it down. Let's take some of these. And, it's not quite as much of a workout as I would get if I were actually sawing them, but I just want you to know that the workout that I am experiencing with my finger muscles, like the clicking and the dragging, and then just kind of like generally like the movement of my wrist and stuff, I mean, look at that. That's basically the same as me getting an actual workout from the sawmill. Okay, it's close anyway. Give me a break. Alright, so I'm just trying to like get ahead of the curve and like make more of these because I just know, I don't know, the last time I played, I was always out of wood. Like even with the saw bench or the one, not the saw bench, the one that's like an actual rotating saw or something, I spent a lot of time, doing this. So anyway, but yeah, close. I mean, besides, like, when do frogs, like, since when have they ever needed to go to the gym? That does not seem like, a true frog fact, if you were looking for those. Okay, well, first of all, I would love to get rid of this. Can I get rid of you? Okay, that's good. So we have a large one and we have a small one. So yeah, what I was complaining about earlier was I'm really bad at inventory management. Like, I like this kind of vibe, but I don't like... trying to, like, actually manage my inventory. I'm like, oh, where did I put this? And then I have to, like, open all of them. So I want to try to be, methodical about it. I say, as I put these down in a really haphazard line. Don't even sweat about that, okay? So, this is where it makes sense to put bee stuff, right? It makes sense to do that. So I'm just going to immediately not do that. Okay, and then we have, like, treated logs, and then there's sticks. And sawdust. And, oh, I guess we would move those down here. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, okay? It doesn't. It doesn't. There should be, like, crafting stuff. Leaves, I know we can't do anything with. I think it's, like, for solitary bees. So we're not going to be doing anything with that. But see, then this is the part where I start being like, oh, yeah, let's just all stick all of it in there, you know? Okay. So this middle one is going to get in the way the most. So let's try not to have to open that one. I don't know if this is, like, the smartest way of going about things. Okay. But we'll put that in here. I don't really want the shrub sapling at all, to be perfectly honest with you. We could put the bird feathers in here because we're going to use it, but, you know, not for, like, a couple of hours, probably. Because I'm going to have to figure out how to make enough money to, like, buy a boat, and we'll probably want a backpack, and there's going to be fishing. And that's the big one I know about. There's going to be fishing, and there's coral reefs. Look, there's going to be a lot going on. I'm going to put this in here, too. Well, actually, I shouldn't. I should just put it down somewhere. That's probably the smart thing to do. So we'll keep this stuff for now. And that's Beatrice. So let's not lose her. Sure, and then we'll put this down somewhere where it won't get in the way. Whoops, I immediately clicked on it. Excellent. That's only exactly what I was trying to prevent. Oh, and then you know what I didn't do? We made a bunch of these. But we did not make a bunch of sticks. And how exciting it is to just make a bunch of sticks here. Look, if we don't do it, like, who's going to do it for the bees? You know? Okay, cool. Well, we got rewarded with a bunch of planks, so that's nice. So we need to make these 2 basic tools. Yeah. And I know that I do actually need to make a house because there's a kind of bee that only hatches in a house. But you saw that really cool, like, glass greenhouse situation, right? So that's where if I were, like, a special fancy bee, that's definitely where I would want to be hatched. But maybe the bee's whole deal is just feeling like it's, like, not a bee. Like, it's more like a person than a bee. I'm trying to, like, combine the word person and bee, but I'm like, person? I definitely think a P is less of an appetizing name, so probably not that either. You know, I tried. Alright. Cool. So we have spent most of our first day just kind of, you know, learning how to become a carpenter. But carpenter bees are a type of bee. So that's most of our bee stuff right there. Oh, you know, and of course before I forget, you know, in case you can't see, it's bees all over my shirt, so that's the whole deal. We're bee vibes today. Bee vibes only. You know, people love saying that. Printing that on merchandise, you know, people love that stuff. Okay, excellent. Well, the bees aren't going to be doing anything now. We know what we've done. But I guess we can go ahead and make some of those tools that we're missing. I'll need that so we can get small rocks. We'll do this. Oh, God, and we definitely need the tree tappers. I'm like not their biggest fan. Mostly because I forget about them. So that makes things tough for me. Okay, and then I guess, you know, we're probably good with just putting one of these here. Cool. Not that there's any big rush for that, but what can you do? Clearly, I'm absolutely unstoppable when it comes to not necessarily thinking things through. I definitely meant to click on that and said X'd out. Cool. Now we have 50 rocks, which is great. Human being. Yes, human being. That's so much better. Thanks. That's the one. Not a burson. Although bursers are a thing, right? So that's close. Okay, I need to go and abduct one of each kind of bee. That's no problem. Okay. I thought there would be some bees down here. Instead, there were birds. Oh, yeah, look, we got one. We got one. So let's go ahead and take a forest bee. These forest bees have okay stats, too. Oh, but a blessed forest bee? It doesn't have very good stats, though, so we'll just combine them and leave them be. Leave them be? Huh? Okay. Okay. I'll try to control myself. You know what I haven't seen? Are the blue bees. Not these. I mean, these bees are blue as well, but I mean the bees in the blue hives. But I probably should not be neglecting to steal their honeycombs, because we are going to need those to make apiaries and the bee frames and just all of that good bee stuff. Nope, that's another forest bee. Wow, we're not getting I clicked something and it made that happen, which was really great, but I don't know what it was, so that's less great. Let's move this way. I feel like this is where that one guy hides the hive. Hides the hive. I feel like I'm having a stroke with the way I'm talking, but maybe that's like normal for me, I don't know. At this point, you know, it could be. Okay. Oh, these bees, I hadn't like encountered them yet, so they didn't know to get working, you know. Oh, look, see, there's a jellyfish in there. Very nice. Oh, look, blue bees. At last, they are here. And then I guess we'll steal a couple of verge bees too while we're at it. Look, nobody needs to know. Okay. That one has better stats for whatever that one is. Oh, like fertility, so like how many bees they make. Which is not actually that great. Sometimes I'm not a huge fan of that. Hello, common bee. I thought there was like a hidden beehive around here. That's what I feel like. Okay, well anyway, I'll take my own beehive and go home. Okay, we need to abduct a common bee. That should be easy enough. Okay, what about you guys? No, okay, well they are just common bees, but I can steal one. Oh, I need 10? Yeah, 10 is different than 1. I mean, that's hard for me to know, apparently, but what about you? I guess we'll just abduct all of these bees that we find, and then we'll find ourselves in a really sticky situation. Bees, honey, etc. No, but seriously, we will, go through here. God, I have no idea where those hidden bees are. That's embarrassing. I mean, that is kind of the nature of hidden bees, I would say. But that being the case, yeah, none of these are, like, undiscovered. Maybe I have to talk to the guy first. Maybe he won't. Maybe the bees don't exist. I'm stuck on trees again. Sorry. I get frightened in the woods, I guess. I have, like, sleep paralysis while I'm awake. You know, don't worry about it. Okay, maybe I have to talk to the guy about them. It's like, is it the uncommon bees? Yes, only one hive, and he hid them. Yeah, okay. So it's pointless to just move these bees back and forth. Hello. We have 10 bees now. Okay, yes, perfect. This is now when we get our wooden frame. I also probably should be collecting flowers and just sort of haven't done that at all. But now we need a bee box. Yeah. Not to be confused with beatboxing. Totally different, sounds the same though. Yeah, because now we have like all these bees in our inventory. It's just, it's unbelievable. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this does prove to be kind of an issue, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I should store these bees. Yeah, bees love hanging out in small crates. That's like a known thing. I mean, you guys saw the headlines recently, right? Where like, there was like that, what was it, like several tons of bees, you know, tipped over on the highway or something? And, he got most of them back in, which is nice. But I'm just saying, I mean, it's quite clear that bees love that. Bees love just hanging out in crates. It's a very, very bee thing to do. Okay, oh, tapping trees, we did that one. It rains, it pours. If we just get, like, physically close to a rain tank, will it count? Hello. I found a rain tank. Okay, that does not count. That's unfortunate. And then keep it flowing, we'll just need a barrel. Okay, well. I wonder if it's easier to find the bees during the daytime. The thing is, we went most of this way, right? So a lot of the bees should start to have little... Well, you guys are all common bees, huh? Okay. But you know, the little icon that's like, hey, these bees need some tending to. These bees request your attention. You know, that kind of thing. And so... Okay. Well, nice. I can steal this, I guess, but if I'm ever going to use this place as a little home away from home, then I probably will regret it. Well, it sounds right. Hello, bees. Yeah, none of these bees are what I'm looking for. Can't believe it. Oh. Yeah, really, that's super obnoxious. Alright, cool. I know there's also bees we can discover within the rock. Stony bees, or something like it. So... whoops, sorry, I got stuck in the deep water, just kind of panicking about it. I don't know, frogs they probably do wig out about that. That seems like genuine frog facts. Like, I would totally believe that. Because if not, well, because, you know, like, frogs have to have something to, like, sit on. They don't have gills, right? So they can't breathe underwater. I don't know why I'm having this frog revelation right now. It seems like something I ought to have known. But, I mean, turtles don't. But that makes sense, right? I think of them as more reptilian rather than amphibious. So, I mean, that makes sense. I don't know where this guy has hidden the common bees. Okay, wait, this is a tree, right? Not the bees. Hello, bees. Damn it, you guys aren't what I was hoping for either. Okay, I can click that little button. That's good to know. Bees? No. Okay, that's cool. The quick queen button. Alright, sorry, I get locked in sometimes. Okay, nothing special about these bees either. I mean, I shouldn't say that, like, to their face. All bees are special and unique. But, nonetheless, some of them are not uncommon bees. Wow. We are totally getting robbed when it comes to whatever's going on with the lack of these bees. Indeed. Okay, 1, 2. I don't want to take them all away from this area, but I say as I proceed to take all of these away from this area. But seriously, there seems to be quite a few. Okay, so this tree is totally tapped out, which means we can take this and put it here. Yeah, great. And then you have to just, like, it feels really kind of evil to chop down the tree after you've taken the resin. Like, you just go ahead and you use it for, like, you know, everything you can wring out of it, and then you're like, oh, that's it for me. But, anyway, that's what we do, though. Maybe. What is that? Oh, it's a dragonfly. I see. What about you? Are you guys secret? No, you're not secret uncommon bees. But I accidentally stole this blessed bee. Okay, perfect. We should be able to go ahead and touch this. I know you can lose your resin if you destroy the tree. If you're not being very careful about it. Okay. Well, let's see what we can cook up. Also, I should check this. Okay, so we should be making things like a water barrel, a regular barrel, a rain barrel. I can say the word barrel a few more times. That's like completely within my purview. I have no issue with that. We'll need this, so we should make it. Yeah, good. That'll come in handy later. I've never used the trash can, so I don't know how important that really is for us. Anyway, that's cool though. We need more waterproofing, which means I need to gather lily pads. Not to be confused with those flowers. Oh yeah, It's probably the waterproofing recipe that we just discovered. And then of course we'll need to like do some treating, which is why we have all this other stuff. I don't really know what generates those. That is the honest truth. Bees, I feel a little bit bad for robbing you, but you have to understand, I want your flowers, not your life, okay? But, you know. Okay, we have all these shrubs. Not a big fan of the shrubbery. These, I'm going to take these, but I'm going to give them right back, okay? I swear. Perfect. And now we have a new book. We love new books. That's great. Okay, we need to get building. That's something we haven't done yet. Hang on. We better give these bees their flowers back. I'd really hate for them to make a liar out of me. Cool. That's nice. I mean, really, I'm not particularly keen on keeping all of these flowers around. Like, I have no particular use for them, so We'll just sort of throw these out. Cool. Can't put them in the deep water, unfortunately. They're not that kind of flower. I don't know. I know there's like coral and stuff, so there must be some kind of like sea flowers. Look, you heard it here first. I had a stroke today. Okay, perfect. And then this is, of course, where I would like to put the... Whoops. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. We're doing better. I probably should have just increased this number. Okay, yeah, cool. Beautiful. Everything we've ever wanted. Okay, let's get that over there. Put the resin jar in here too, and I guess that's fine. Okay, cool. Maybe there are bees in here. Yes! Yes! There were bees! Man, what miner has not thought to himself, I desperately wish that there will be bees that erupt as I clear away this stone. Well, I know, you know, having worked in mines before myself, that's something I would have been delighted for. So, I'm going to assume, based on my anecdotal evidence, that's 100% of them. I mean, if you look at that, so. Okay, hidden rocky bee with highly acidic saliva, very nice. Mulch out great warrens through bedrock, but they leave stone untouched. It produces stones. That's really nice. Good job, guys. That's very cute. Okay, I'll put the queen back. And you guys can, like, keep doing what you're doing. Oh, they're sleeping. They're sleeping. Okay, let us kidnap all 3 of these bees, because that's all we'll need to put them under the microscope. Hello, bees. Keep up the good work. I believe in you. Okay. This can't be normal. There's literally a rock on Nana's, like, wall here. That's pretty exciting. I hope that it's also full of bees. Nana should love that. Okay. So, let us look at each of these bees. Yes, nighttime bees. Very good. Oh, this bee is has a longer lifespan than the other one. And this one has a recessive gene for a shorter lifespan. Okay, we have learned the traits of the bee. And if we mix it with a coral bee, we can get a calcified bee, which sounds so cool. I've never seen a coral bee, though, so it's gonna be a hot minute. The crimson reef to the northeast to discover this acidic sibling. Well, that sounds very cute, so that's nice. Right, I need to go make some frames. I was just very busy, you understand. Let's go ahead and steal their stuff. I mean, look, if they're not gonna complain about it, not gonna be like, stop right there, criminal scum, then I don't think we should stop. Okay. I'm not going to take their spice. The spice must flow, and I want to make sure that, you know, I mean, like, you die from spice withdrawals, don't you? So, you know. Okay, I like to go ahead and create this secret passageway. It's very secret now that I've deforested the area. Okay, but really, let's throw everything we can in here. Sure. I like how I delicately put it here, just to, I don't know, be baffled by it later. Cool. So we're gonna need this infuser. We're supposed to be making rain barrels and other such goodies. But I would also really like to make frames. Which, okay. So I've gone ahead and I've made 3 frames here. We're gonna use the apiary that they've got over there. We will be making our own apiary very soon, but I just figure, like, why delay, you know? Okay, so we'll open this up. Look, I literally, I cannot stop myself. Okay, I just can't. Let's go ahead and start making some of these exotic bees. And we'll steal their honey that they produce and all of that too. Because we should probably get the rehabilitator going. And, I don't know, start saving the species. I don't actually know what you get from that. I think it's like magazines or something. Which I imagine they do something. But what they do, I don't know. So there's that. Anyway, we got quite a few things to get making. So we did that. The predictor's cool, but frankly, I really don't use it like I should. Okay, so this isn't bad, but we're going to burn through the amount of honeycombs that we have, like, shockingly quickly. Okay, I need a, is that a large one? Ugh, okay. Sure. And we're also going to burn through the wood shockingly quickly, because that's how that goes. I should probably go ahead and make my own here, too. I mean, that's the fact of the matter. We could throw one of these out. There's quite a few bees over here, so we could throw this here. Usually I try to have like a deforestation area, a zone, if you will, so that I can like tap the trees and then just replant them, because you get just a ton of acorns. But apparently I want to make my life as difficult as possible, presumably because I have an explicit goal in mind. You know, since I actively want to like get as much money as possible and get the boat and test out all the fishing stuff, you know, presumably I'll sabotage myself in, you know, whatever way seems easiest for me at the time. Alright, so let's maybe just make a row here. Let's get this one as far out as we can. And then we'll put the bees that we have the most of. And I think we kidnapped a lot of common bees. Yes. So we will put the common bees that we kidnapped. Okay, but not Beatrice. This one's Beatrice. This is very awkward. I'm pretty sure this one is still Beatrice. This is what I mean. Like, I lose track of her every game. So that's how that goes. Nice. Well, let's get these bees stored, shall we? But not Beatrice. Not Beatrice. We'll start her lineage soon. And by soon, I mean as soon as I remember. Which probably won't... Oh, okay. Won't be anytime too soon. Hello, bees. Thank you for your service. Oh my god, is it more common bees? We're gonna kidnap them all. Okay, please enjoy your bee box home. Yeah, I hope they like it there. Cool, we should probably get more, like, the tree tapper stuff, but we're gonna need an infuser. We don't have this yet, okay. I need to go and get more wood and handle all of that, so I really should pick like a deforestation island section. I guess we could do like this little area right here. Chop all these trees down and then just, you know, continually replant them. I mean, they grow really fast. It's not so representative of real life here, thankfully. So, that's nice. Let's go ahead and get these taken care of. I should get rid of the shrubs as well. It is a shrub, right? Okay, cool. It's got those weird sticks, which I believe are specifically for... Yeah, this should be nice and dense. We'll have like zero ability to get through here, and I'll probably be consistently frustrated by it. So I think that this is really our only choice. Look, if a game like this isn't going to have like built-in suffering mechanics for me, I mean, like, I've been jonesing for a little bit of Darkest Dungeon recently, and so I mean, like, you can see, like, if it doesn't exist, I'm just gonna have to manufacture it for myself, you know? So I'll just create a forest that I can't get through and that I'll constantly want to get through and be frustrated by. I think that's really my only option. Okay, so yeah. Later, I'm really going to rue the day about those shrubs, I tell you what. Frankly, I'm ruining the day about them right now. Okay, so that's great. That means we should have more wood, so I'll get... Anyway, this is APICO, my lumberjack simulator. So we'll just keep this going. Wow, I like how it's just a simple back and forth motion, and even still, like, I'll kind of choke on it. Like, this is not maybe very indicative of, like, I mean, I guess I just shouldn't quit my day job and start working in the timber industry if I'm having a hard time hacking it for the click and drag section. Anyway, so I'm just trying to make sure that we don't run out of wood because we're about to start making a ton more stuff. You know, I feel like, so this is probably not actually the best moneymaker, but I find that making candles is very satisfying for money making because they're like 5 rubies a pop, and that just, it feels, you know, like, okay, so you get 20 of them and then you turn and you get 100, which is almost, like, that's enough for what, like the backpack, and almost enough for the boat, that sort of thing. So it feels like it's a good deal. Like, you should see, like, how long it takes to get honey, like an actual, like, full container of honey, and then you make it and it's like, oh, 0.5 rubies for this. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, do you have any idea how many frames it took for us to make that? And, like, this is what you offer me? It's disgusting. I don't know if I can, like, keep cutting up all of these forever. I am kind of wasting daylight, too. I probably should be, like, going around and collecting honeycomb, but, you know, I'm not afraid to make bad choices, you know? So, you heard it here first. Besides, we have nighttime bees now. The stony bees. So it's not like I can't, you know, scoot around and just sort of repopulate the hives with bees that work at night. Bees that suit my schedule, you know? There are real bees that are nighttime bees as well, I believe. I know that there's like, and of course I'm familiar with crepuscular bees as well, which is, you know, when something's active at dusk and dawn, which is a really interesting thing because I first became acquainted with the concept of crepuscular creatures because leopard geckos are crepuscular. You know, they're a really like common reptile pet. And they've got those cool eyes, you know, with the, like, they have kind of the slit eyes as well, which is normally, like, with snakes, that's kind of like how you tell, it's how you tell if they're, like, nocturnal or not. There's a common misnomer that, that creatures that have those, like, the snakes that have those slit eyes are actually, where the pupils are just these, vertical slits, because they're also horizontal slits. That's like goats. That usually freaks people out. But you guys have not made anything. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? Keep slacking, I guess, if it makes you happy. Yeah, but anyway, the urban legend or whatever that I hear a lot is that, you know, that means they're venomous, but that's actually not true. Just the shape of the pupil determines, basically, you know, how well they see at various kinds of light. But I think it's really neat because even the crepuscular geckos have those same kinds of eyes. I don't know, maybe it's more of an almondy shape than just like a straight up and down line. But I don't feel like that's really the case. So are there bees in all of them, or is it just like always bees in the first one? Okay, maybe just bees in the first one. I'm really, like, I feel very sure that the beehive that we're missing for the uncommon bees, I feel like so sure that it's over here. Unfortunately, there's no basis for my obsession. It's just an obsession, that's all. I kind of want to steal them. Okay? If stealing bees is wrong, I don't want to be right. I have actually been thinking about kidnapping an invasive moth species around here because it's like, you know, you're supposed to kill them. And I'm like, well, didn't we cause the problem in the first place? You know, like, aren't we why they're invasive? Murder just seems a bit excessive at that point. Okay, I'll steal your bees too. We'll make another bee box when we get back. Anyway, so I've been thinking, you know, how can kidnapping bees, I mean moths, how can that even be a crime at that point? Because, like, you know, I know, like, you're not supposed to collect, like, bird feathers on the ground. Oh my god, we found them! We found them! We found them! Here they are! The uncommon bee! Yes, great. They look like the common bee, but they're not. It's very exciting. Okay, so these are the two we're supposed to make a dream bee, right? Okay, I have the hardest time with a dream bee. I know it's not like 100% certainty, but it's always like so hard for me to find a bed and be asleep when the bees are gonna hatch, and then like it'll start raining, and then I do the math wrong. Look, I'm just saying, it gets crazy. And this is very exciting. To learned scholars, differences in thorax patterns and wing vibration signal the start of a new genetic path for the common bee. Yeah, okay, you can see it. Look, see, those are like thinner stripes. Are the wings the same? I feel like the wings might be slightly different. Whoops. Well, that's not going to be an easy comparison for you. Okay, hang on. We're going to click on the common bee again. Yeah, and the other one's more orange, too. More orange, less yellow. And I think some of these are sort of based loosely on real bees. You know, I don't think... Well, I mean, it would be kind of hard, honestly, to just, like, make up entirely new bee species. Okay, vibrant and misty bees. I bet it has to be raining for the misty bees. Which, don't even get me started. Oh, I probably should have. Well, whatever. We're going to steal all of these, and then we'll worry about it later. I don't know how we missed them before. I guess they're kind of hidden behind this small tree. But I don't... Look, I'm not going to give us that kind of credit. Okay, remember, we're stealing bees. That's what we're doing. We're going to make a bee box. Sure. I'm just going to fill my pockets with bees. You know, a regular Wednesday afternoon. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just going to do it. You know? And then we'll frog our way over back to the house. Okay, we have all the books, which is good too. I'm not sure how I missed when we got that last book, but that's fine. Wow, a magic staff. Okay. Oh, bee's knees. There's a quest for that? Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe the quests are auto-generated. I actually don't know. So yeah, maybe the quests will be different than the quests that I have lodged firmly in my brain. These bees, I swear, they're on strike or something. You know, maybe they're auto worker bees. I don't know. I haven't really asked what their profession is. Could also be actor bees, I suppose. They really are doing like hot labor summer, huh? They really meant it. Okay, so we have a bunch of bees. Mostly bees that we've stolen. Which is, of course, the right thing to do. Anything on my hotbar I know doesn't get put away. And I wish that it would. Okay. Anyway, I don't know where I'm putting the honeycombs. I guess I haven't been storing them at all, is really the nature of that beast. Okay, so we're gonna need... Did I make more of these? I guess well, whatever. Okay. Not my problem. Definitely my problem. Specifically my problem and basically no one else's. Alright, let's go ahead and craft that. Please craft. Okay. So we've made a rain tank. There's several rain tanks around here, so I'm not super worried about that. Nevertheless, oh! We already got the almanac. Okay, that's neat. You don't actually have to claim that one. It just shows up in your inventory. The more you know. Okay, we should crossbreed. We'll need to make a verdant bee, which I think is quite simple to make. Catch me failing to do that, for sure. Oh, uncapping frames, of course. Yeah, we're just going to use the other people's stuff for that. It's a free country. By that I mean I'm freely using other people's stuff. Okay. Yep, the infusion thing we'll need to do for sure. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Let's put a rain barrel out here, I guess. Sure. Cool. It's nice, because, like, when I'm killing time at the bench, I can, like, just kind of watch. It's like watching an aquarium, you know? You can just sit there and watch the bench. Or, oh no, on the bench, watch the tub, you know, the large pool of water. People find water soothing, okay? Just because I seem to be completely out of touch with, you know, what other people would find soothing doesn't mean I don't recommend that. Okay, this one's good. I don't really love this stability. I like when the bees start doing crazy stuff of their own volition, you know? Go out and, like, you know, find your little destiny, bees. Just do whatever you want. That's what I think they should be doing. Okay, so we have, like, a bucket full of resin somewhere. Hello, resin. Okay, that's a good first step. And then, I don't know, let's just do half of each. And we won't have enough resin for that, which is fine. Okay, come on, bees. I guess it is dusk, but it seems quite dark. Okay, I should stop giving them a hard time. The bees are doing what they can. They're now awake. That's something. Oh, yes, the cogs, which we need glue, which means I need to go and get the... Oh, these bees will then be working. I forgot we have the same stony bees over across the way at the people's house that I'm going to be using. The professor and, like, that other person. They don't seem related, so I'm just going to assume that they're, like, it's like a roommate situation. Cool. Oh, I need to put this in whichever box I set aside for this. Beautiful. So I've never actually gotten around to using the barrels for anything. Oh, I guess I like, you know, to make stuff like the fermenter. But I don't want to say fermenter like I'm saying the word dementor. It's free. Okay. Cool. I will, of course, need to get more wood soon. But, okay, let's get 2 of those. Yeah, we just kind of spend my whole life doing that. Okay. And we'll put 1 in here. I don't want to, like, use them all up, but at the same time, I don't really like having my inventory slots open, because then when we go and we, like, get the honey, it's going to put the stuff in there, and then when I'm trying to, like, automatically sort it, it won't go the way I want it to, etc., etc. Okay, we can also, I would like to start rehabilitating soon. Oh, I did not steal all of, oh, I did steal all the uncommon bees, never mind. I don't know why I thought that wasn't the kind of person I was. Okay, so look, here's our beautiful forest. It looks great. So yeah, nice and dense. You can't get through it really at all. My poor frog person just freezes, absolutely terrified. And, you know, I can't blame them. Lots of people are scared of, you know, the dark forest. I don't know. I don't know that I've really spent a lot of time in, like, dark forests that were particularly isolated. You know, I mean, like, sure, you, like, see forests, but it's like, you know how when you drive by, like, cool mountains or, like, long, like, grassy plains, and you're like, wow, someday it would be great to just be able to, like, walk through them. You know, like, to just, like, pull your car over and, like, I don't know, run off into the wilderness. I think I'm describing, like, a pretty intensive, like, escapist fantasy here. But really, like, I think of it as totally normal. It's not like, well, sometimes you hate your life, but that's not the point, you know? It's more like just all of these unexplored areas. It's very exciting. I should probably stop describing the Call of the Void in great detail, though. Okay. Cool. There's a void bee, right? It seems like there would be. An antimatter bee that can only eat antimatter flowers. Or is it reverse matter? You know what I'm talking about. This is like a real concept. Even though I'm describing it in probably the least believable fashion. Believable. Oh god, okay, well, we have lots more of these, which is good. Oh god, let's sawmill ourselves. It's what has to be done, okay? When dawn starts breaking at like 3 or 4, which that is way too early. I mean, actually, they might be right. I routinely stay up until I start to see the sky change colors. That's actually like kind of the sign, you know? When you're like, oh no, like I've made some mistakes. The thing is, I know that people talk a lot. They make a really big deal about like how wonderful it is to like watch the sunrise, you know? And like I get where they're going with it, right? Because like I've witnessed many sunsets and been like, oh, these are very nice. But the problem is, anytime dawn breaks, right, is that you're like, oh, hang on, we should stop what we're doing and we should handle this. Okay, we can go, oh, we can't crossbreed them. So if we want these to keep working at night, which I guess we will, we'll keep them there. I can crossbreed here. I'm not sure why I haven't done that. Probably self-loathing. Like, just trying to make this as difficult as possible. The large one? Nice. Okay, let's put these 2 in here. Anyway, but the thing about staying up until you see the sky lighten and dawn occurs is like, what human being has ever witnessed the dawn breaking and has not thought to themselves, oh god, I'm so tired. Like, that's always, like, the overwhelming feeling that I have. Look, either I had to get up early enough, right? I had to, like, wake up early enough that it was, you know, that I can then see the sun, right? Like, that I woke up and the sun was not yet out, right? So that's an option. Or I've stayed up all night. Either way, it's like, it's accompanied by, like, this feeling of, like this sinking pit in your stomach as you're like, oh, God. You know, this is what's happened. You know, like, I have to either, like, oh, God, I have to get to bed right now. And, you know, I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow. Or I'm going to, like, you know, wake up really, really late and, like, no longer be able to function in human society. Which, based on, like, you know, all of the verbal problems I'm having today, it sounds like, you know, you should already wonder that about me. But, you know, that being said, oh, do you have something else? No, okay. These are just purebred rocky bees again. I don't know about you guys. Like, I like you, but... I guess we could do, like, a common bee, rocky bee thing and see if they get those 2 traits. That could be cool. Anyway. You know, there's never a time where, like, you're able to watch the dawn break. And you're like, oh, I feel rested and ready to, like, to continue on with my day. It's like, oh, I watched the dawn break and I'm gonna go back to bed now. You know, that's like your only other option, really. Otherwise, it's just accompanied by this whole, like, ugh, I have to be awake all day. And boy, do I feel exhausted. You know, it's not great. Okay. This bee, it has some recessive qualities. Sort of recessive, hidden laziness that it's got going on. And shorter lifespan and just all of that sort of thing. Okay. This tree is fully drained. This one is finishing up its resin situation, so I'll let it do that. Okay, oh, we'd better saw bench ourselves. Oh, dear. Okay, we'll keep that up. We got wax out of it, right? Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, the candles, they might not be your quickest moneymaker, but they certainly feel like it. And that's gotta count for something, doesn't it? Look, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna chop these up. It is nice that clearly our character has no need to sleep. Maybe they really are like a frog person. I mean, it seems like frogs spend a lot of their time sleeping, but again, not a frog person myself, can't confirm. So, you know, there should be plenty of planks now, right? Like we'll never have plank problems again, right? Right. I mean, I guess I need to make a bunch of these into sticks too, but maybe we can make the cogs first, and then that way I can at least put them in the whatever else they were. Oh, we ran out of resin. Okay, whoops. That's fine. Please, allow me, thank you. You're my favorite. Okay, and then let's chop this tree down. Like, again, feels really evil to do it, but what else am I supposed to do, man? Like, I can't have that tree just giving me an exclamation mark forever, okay? I mean, obviously. Okay. Let's... You know, it's like having these notifications, you know, on your phone. It's horrible. Okay. I mean, I guess that I have heard that kind of narrowly splits, like, the entire human race, you know? The people who can, like, you know, have, like, 8,000 unread messages or whatever. They never check their voicemail. Look, I hate checking my voicemail, too, but it's very stressful for me if I, like, have to keep seeing it. I'm like, gosh, I want it gone. You know, the voicemail ones, they often, like, don't swipe away. You know, I'm making this little, like, swatting away a bee sort of thing. I don't really know why people, like, swat at bees. That always seems, like, kind of not a great idea to me, because, like, if you don't want them to sting you, it seems like you probably shouldn't swat at them. Like, that seems more likely to draw their ire than anything else. But, you know, again, not actually a beekeeper myself. Did recently read the novel Gray Bees. So I am some kind of an expert now on beekeeping. Okay, not really. It's just a novel. But I do have to tell you, I did learn a lot, actually, from reading it, because the protagonist is a beekeeper. And I didn't know about this uncapping thing, like we do in this game. But, you know, the bees will, like, seal over the honeycombs that they've filled with honey. They'll seal them up with wax, and then you actually have to, like, take the wax off, and then, like, extract the honey. So you have to, like, it's a multi-stage process or whatever. Seems neat enough. Hello. Okay, these are just... Oh, we have one common / forest bee. Isn't that a hybrid? I felt like that was a hybrid of bee that we were supposed to have. Yeah, so this is forest and common bee. Okay. They just weren't having it, huh? We'll just grab... Well, we want them to have more mutations. So... Yeah. We'll take... Jeez. We'll take you. And we'll actually just use a purebred forest bee because there's no point in just kind of doing that. Oh, geez, we're gonna have to make, yeah, just to be safe. I'll go ahead and make. Why did I put this in here? I hid this in here and now I would never remember to go do this. We need to make another thingamabob. We can make glue now, huh? Okay, well, we just made the one, which is still not enough, so we'll just make a regular one. It's fine to not use the treated ones at this point. I just don't want to make, I don't want the produce, as they say. I don't want the produce to go to waste. And we still don't make another bee box, huh? I'm just like toting around some bees. Yeah, that sounds like me. Okay, what do you guys got going on? I guess I could steal them. I could steal all of these forest bees. Just don't tell anybody. I gotta stop doing that because there's like definitely not gonna be enough space for all the random crap we're gonna get. I wish I could learn to control myself when it comes to abducting bees that we don't even have a bee box for. Shame on me, you know? Okay, let's put this in here. Cool. Well, at least there will be enough room. We can always just like leave it in here. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Apparently, if you're me, plan ahead is not an option. Okay. These? Ah. Crap. We could have done this slightly more efficiently. Now we must rue the day. Okay, that's fine. Then we can just go ahead. But you can see, like, we're starting, obviously we don't have, like, a lot of the candle wax, and you have to melt it down and, you know, to make the candles. But the candles will be worth $5 a pop. Imagine if that were a lot, you know? Just imagine. Okay, let's take this. Oh, good, it's still going. I guess I can give it this bottle, you know, so that we can store the honey here. But you can see this, right? The honey, even when it's full, is only going to sell for 0.5. I'm like, so what's that about? Clearly, I guess we're supposed to use it for, like, making APICO, or APICOla, whoops. You get it. Okay, rocky common bees. They seem fine. Do they have... No, they're just nighttime, huh? But we could try... this one. With this one. Wait, okay, hang on. This one's just nighttime, right? And then maybe we could do this, and maybe it would be more likely to be like daytime and nighttime. I don't know if they can have both like that, but I hope they can, because that would be cool. Okay, and this should all be good, yeah. So now we can take back these other, well, there's one at least of these frames we can take back to Arby's over here. Not to Arby's. I don't think there are any fast food chains on this island, actually. Okay, uncapper, centrifuge. Ah, yeah, the royal jelly queen cells. The rehabilitator. Okay, it actually does not cost that much. We should totally do it. Yeah, totally. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh god, we almost lost the bee produce. Terrifying. Okay. Do I have common bees in here? I do not. Alright, let's do what we gotta do to get some bee hives going here. So if I want another bee box, I'm going to need... Oh, I should do this too. Okay. Now I'll put the candle wax. I actually have to keep the candle wax just continually burning. But I guess you may have noticed I don't have a candle maker. So that would make things more difficult for sure. Oh, we got one! We got one! Finally, we got one! Alright. Cool, cool. Here it is. Okay, so, is this verdant or vibrant? I have the hardest time telling these apart. Verdant. Okay, the vibrant bee is a different sort of green. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Well, anyway. I'm sure this is fine. Okay, and then we can do, okay, combine them with the vibrant bees, which we don't have, and the drowsy bees, which are different than the dream bees, right? Yeah, I think I've made drowsy bees before. I don't think they're something that I disbelieve in. Oh, domesticated bees, the regal bees. The regal bees are the ones that I was saying I believe have to be in a house, which I don't know exactly how they know that, but I don't know. They might be wiser than we know. I guess I'll kidnap this bee and check it out under the microscope first. And then, frankly, we should probably just combine these two again. Oh god, we don't have enough frames! Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe I should make a frame for them before we go, but then, it just feels like such a waste of product. Okay, because I'd like to use the other ones, but that's how it is. Okay, cool. Let's scoot through here. We'll check this bee under a microscope. Hello, verdant bee. Okay, wow, their lifespan is crazy. Their productivity can be slow, but we can breed them with common bees and everything seems like it would be fine. Be fine. Okay. I mean, we're falling into a nice groove with the bee situation, but here soon we'll have enough bees to start really moving on, you know, buying stuff that's cool. I mean, we can buy some stuff that's cool now, but I mean like the really cool stuff, like a boat. Start getting out on the open water, you know? Oh, I left one of these in here. I did think it was weird that I didn't quite get enough of the frames when I left, but I was like, what do I know? Probably nothing, it's fine. Okay, so these rocky bees, I think we could steal them. Oh, uncapping frames. Cool. Oh, we got more frames. Oh god, bad timing. Okay, cool. This is, the wax canisters I think are really nifty. I'm getting an upgrade. Okay, so we need the advanced apiary and a swarmer. I have not made a swarmer. Oh, we'll get 3 advanced apiaries? Wow. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I should probably leave a bee in here. These are both common, huh? Interesting. Well, if we did forest and common, we've already done forest and common bee combination, right? I think it's the other one now that we'll need. Oh, look at these bees I found. Wow. He's such a jerk. 6 species, huh? We're moving on up in the bee world. In the pecking order. Which I think is a reference to chickens, right? Okay, a treated frame. Wow, if we had a lot of money, that'd be nice. Okay. Cool. He also sells a heater. I don't know what that's for. A cooler, and a climatizer, and a smoker. These must be for like special bees for sure. Oh, I was going to ask him about the bee that we're missing. Wow, luminous, melodic. These are cool. Industrial bees, bohemian bees. Abyssal actually sounds really cool. Okay, look, I'm working on it, okay? Was it vibrant? Common and verge, yeah, okay. That's what I figured, but for some reason I just don't have any verge bees in my pocket right now. I don't know why that is, but it's cool. Okay, cool. This way we won't waste the production here, which thank goodness for that. Okay, bee boxes. We must do it. We must do it. We cannot put it off any longer. Oh, never mind. We're putting it off for a second longer. Okay, cool. Making money. Yeah, look, they figured it out. We desperately need it. Okay, people would buy our stuff. And that's what they have to say about that. And they give us what? Like something that costs, yeah. Okay, something to give us $10. Seems nice. Microscope it out. I mean, I'm not gonna be... I mean, we can buy a microscope, right? But, you know, we'll do that later. Okay, this is a squeezer. Beatrix. That's probably the... I think that's the lady who's a carpenter. Okay, bee boxes. No more delays on our bee box situation, okay? Let's make a bee box. So we're going to need one of these. Oh god, am I out of honeycombs? Oh no! Okay, well I'll just God, I can't even. Okay, excellent. That's terrible news. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll just stick those in there, and then we'll... Oh, this didn't get put up because it's in the top row. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, God, we lost Beatrice. Oh, God. No, no, no. I started crossbreeding Beatrice in here somewhere. I mean, I think that's what I did anyway. Oof. Don't tell Beatrice about this. And don't tell the achievements about this either. The achievement hunters, because we're going to need that too. Cool. And then I'll put this bee in the bee box. Do they get, like, special... Oh, yeah, okay. Neat. So there's a blessed one. I don't know why there's, like, an extra slot. Who goes in the middle? Okay, well, that remains to be seen. I've done a really good job, I just want to say, not, like, repeatedly saying, like, not emphasizing bee literally every single time I say it. You know, that's got to count for something. Okay, well, if we're going to make crossbreeds of bees, it's probably best if we do that. Oh, God, I've lost it. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's not sweat the small stuff, as they say. Let's take these bees, though. Wait, no, 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 I should not take all of those bees. Take some of your bees back. I apologize for the bee situation. Okay, we should probably get ready to deforest a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck in here and then scared. I'm pretty sure that's what happens to the poor frog. I don't know why my shovel is in such bad repair. That seems kind of weird. I clearly am accidentally using it on stuff. I mean, that's like obviously the answer, but not a super pleasant one, I guess. Oh God, I picked up some more trash. Oh, maybe that's what the trash can's for. Okay, I got it figured out now. All right. So we just need verge bees and common bees. We have a ton of common bees. Hello, forest bee. Sure. I mean, the common forest bee is fine by me. Yeah, I'll put you in the box here. What's in the box? It's bees. That's what's in the box. Don't be ridiculous. Okay. I think they actually reference it in one of the little tutorial guides as well. Absolutely love that stuff. You got a lot going on. Okay, a fermenter and a bottler, which I think is really important because I have tried like making APICO, and it's not worth very much by itself in just like the jar. So, yeah, I'm putting that out there. Let's put this verge bee out here. I guess if they hatched though, well no, they're not going to hatch during dusk. Don't be ridiculous. It's going to be fine. Okay. Cool. Now that we have a few more honeycombs, I'm going to hope we can make a bee box. Please, give us a bee box. Oh, okay, I need a large crate. Makes sense. Fair enough. Bee box. Bee box. Okay. First of all, that flower has definitely got to get out of here. You may recall my whole plan. Oh, look, is that a new flower? No, it's another Beekeeper's Delight. Do not even, like, show me this. How offensive. I thought it would be cool, but it was just a regular one. Okay. I need to put the bee box down. Oh, I'm literally holding it? Yeah, look at that. Nearly in a straight line. Not that great, but close enough, I suppose. Okay, so I feel like right now we have a bunch of forest bees. So let's put forest bees in here. Yep. We have a bunch of rocky bees as well. I don't want to get rid of like all the rocky bees we have. Oh, we need to definitely breed these bees. They're the bee's knees. Okay, just let me. Just let me. Alrighty. We're actually gonna need a lot more honeycombs. I need to do something with this. Okay, sure. I guess I'll just steal these common bees. Don't even talk to me about my bee problem. Great. It looks great. So did we ever look at the uncommon bees under the microscope? No, we didn't. So we should have done that before, but don't worry. We have some of these honey things to uncap. And when we come back, I'll make a candle maker for sure. That's something I will definitely do. Okay, great. So yeah, common bees and forest common bees. We should probably combine. So there's, of course, the verge bees. We have the rocky common. Why is this, like, freaked out? Oh my god, what did I do? Why did I leave these all here? Ah, shame on me. Okay, well, that's awkward. It also seems like I probably, frankly, just left them there because you can see the issues that I keep having with my inventory being completely full. So that's not great. Let's move these here. But listen, we're going to start making some money soon. I know we have literally $0 right now, but we're going to turn things all around. Just you wait. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're not going to have a lot of room for the output. And by that, I mean there's literally no room at all for the output. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just have to make the trip back. I mean, it's frustrating, I guess, but what can you do? You can plan ahead. That's something you can do. So, yeah, there's the bees that need to hatch at dawn or dusk. Oh, you know what we should do? Where is the verdant bee? We should just go ahead and have this be, you know, let's, oh, wait, no, I've looked at that bee under the microscope. Never mind. I've already done that. We've already looked at the one bee. Okay, so let's look at our uncommon bee friends. Oh god, I've clicked them so many times I don't know which one is the one I did. Okay, there we go. Sorry, bees. Excellent. So now we know, yes, the common and uncommon bees are the dream bees. And that's when you're sleeping, I think. Yes, which is tough. Yeah, drowsy bees, uncommon bees, and forest bees, but only at dawn or dusk, right? Yes, only at dawn or dusk, which just means that all you have to do is just think and be smart about it. That's all you have to do. I'm incapable most of the time, but technically, it's not that hard. Okay. Every time this shows up, I was like, ooh, what did I unlock? And then I'm like, ah, okay, you're playing music. That's acceptable too, I suppose. Bee, you know where you're going. Into the bee box. Okay. Oh god, I hope we didn't lose any possible production. That would suck. But it would not be unusual for me, I would have to say. Okay, so we have our stony bees here, and they're doing stuff. I'd like to make a rehabilitator, but I would also... Okay, how are we doing on this stuff? We probably need to treat more, and we probably need to make more of the sticks. Yeah, also probably true. Okay, cogs. We need to make cogs, and for that, I think we need to make some of this. So let's just go ahead and do that, and then, yes, now we can make cogs. I think it's 5. I made 5 exactly. So what do I need for the one that needs, oh dear. It's not the alchemy. Neat. Well, that's useful. Oh no, we had a verdant bee. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Oh, we haven't made a predictor, that's why. Okay. Well, okay, give me space. And setting sail, of course. I mean, there are other islands just generally, but I would really like to... Okay, there's definitely something you get for... Oh! Okay. Oh, God. You make a sawmill and then you get 5 cogs. Oh, God. Please tell me the sawmill takes 5 cogs. Oh, my God, it does. Wow. Okay, that's great. Whew. That's a relief. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, we can make our sawmill. Oh, and it needed infused wooden planks, so we probably need to infuse more stuff. Let's claim our reward, more cogs. I basically refuse to build. It's nothing personal. If we put, like, a regular bee... Like, what if we had a regular bee? I don't think they're gonna do anything crazy. Oh, that's only one of those? Sure, we'll just take one of these. Alright. Maybe this bee will have both day and night. Okay, it does not. But it'd be cool, right? It'd be cool if it did. Okay, whatever. Okay, bees. Okay, I made a sawmill, which is great, and that actually means I should probably use the hammer. Hammer. Hammer, please. Oh my god, please stop clicking. It's like I'm like 80 years old. I've never seen technology before. Okay, perfect. And then we'll put the sawmill here. And then, wow, are we gonna have a great time with the sawmill. It sounds kind of iffy, to be real, but I'm sure everything is going to be just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, hello, friend. Do you? Alright. He has a plushie and some bottled APICO. But we don't need his APICO. It's like we have our own, like a soda stream, you know? Ooh, a mysterious idol. Well, it sounds great, for sure. A Hive-Mother altar, Hive-Mother gate. Oh, a bee bank. God, bee banks seem incredible, because then you can store all bees in one place. And what could be better than, like, having just a ton of bees in one box? Clearly nothing. I mean, that's why they call it a bank. It's like the Fort Knox of bees. Fort bees. Okay, look, I'm trying. I probably should, like, know more, like, bee genuses and bee families and things like that. Because if I did, I think that, my pun repertoire could increase. And, I mean, I think that's really, like, one of the only things that people should really strive for in their lives, you know? To increase how many puns they make. Okay, so then here we'll put the glue. Okay, we have some honeycombs too, huh? This is what I mean. If I don't keep that completely full, then we just have all kinds of problems. So we need to combine a common and an uncommon bee. Yeah. We should probably focus, frankly, on getting the vibrant bee or the verdant bee, whichever is the one we don't have. Yeah, the vibrant bee. Because then that would be 7 bees and we could technically buy some good stuff. Yeah, technically. Okay. So, what do I really need to make right now? Oh, yeah. Blah. Okay. Well, I guess what I could really make right now is a little bit of this, huh? Look at this. Look at how great it all is with the sawmill. We don't even have to stay here anymore. It's not like all this sawing back and forth, watching how one human being can fail to be dexterous at this level of achievement. You know, no longer. No longer do we have to watch that. I don't know. Maybe like 20? I don't know why I would like only do a few. It makes no sense. But I guess you can't stop me if I can't read. Isn't that what they say? Okay, so we need another hammer. I don't know what I just did, so that's somewhat concerning. I'm going to ignore that. I think that's the best course of action anytime anything somewhat concerning happens. Where can I put this? Oh, forest bees have a new home. Yes, perfect. Soon, this won't be the bee box any longer. Like, for now, it still is, okay? Give me a break. But soon. Did we do whatever it is we have to do to get the, traits part 2, inheritance? Oh, I haven't looked at this at all. Whoops. Okay, so we can discover new species, of course, by hybridizing the bees. Each bee has different kinds of traits. Yep. More babies. Okay. Diurnal, nocturnal, crepuscular. Ooh, Cathameral. I've never even heard of that. Okay. Tropic bees, polar bees, temperate bees. Presumably that's what the heaters and the colders are for. I don't know why I can't remember that. Refrigerators? I don't know. I like the grumpy bees. I think that's really good. Okay, cool. Oh, we haven't found the shinies of some of these bees. No shiny verge bees? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I would have thought better of us. Okay. Well, I'll live with it, I suppose. Okay. Still not done. Okay, no judgment, no judgment. We should tap some trees too before we go. Okay. Well, we're gonna tap a tree, I guess, before we go. Sure. You can have this. That'll be great. And then I should probably make like a big circuit and go through and steal the honeycombs, because we're going to need more of those at some point. Wow, you guys aren't really doing too much, huh? Oh, I guess it's just now dawn. Fine. Fine. But yeah, this is verdant common. I guess it's fine. Okay, whatever. Well, let's go ahead and put these here. We've got something. We should make a candle maker. That's also something I should do when we get back from our rounds of harassing bees. And put both of those here. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see how you can kind of easily get into like a little rhythm here, but we are going to be setting sail on the open ocean soon. Hopefully, anyway. I guess I can make this a little bit faster. I really like how like you can feel kind of the tension as you pull it down. That feels like very authentic. Even though it's such a weird thing for it to like, for the developers to like really spend some time on, but it's pretty good. I don't think there are any bees we need to look at yet, besides the queen bee that's in there. Okay, hello bees. Expect someone to steal your honeycombs. I was, you know, obviously in preparation for this stream, of course, I was watching a live stream of bees. You know, I mean, how else do you prepare for your streams, right? So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And like, I love it. It's like, it's just like this one live stream of bees in Germany. And so like the author or whatever, I don't know, the beekeeper, the person who is like, you know, enabling there to be a live stream feed of bees for free for everyone on the internet. They're on there talking about how like someone's like, well, you know, does anybody like harvest the honey? And they're like, no, the honey is for the bees. As it should be. As it should be. Because it is kind of a whole interesting thing about like how it works, right? Because like the reason why you do the uncapping and stuff is so that they feel like they have not enough, like, you know, honey stored for the winter, and so they'll like just keep working. But I mean, if this is like bee trivia hour, don't even get me started, because my favorite thing about bees, no question whatsoever, my favorite thing about bees is how they can be trained to detect, so what, it's like diabetes, is it tuberculosis, and like, was it some kind of cancer? I'm completely sure about the diabetes one, because that would make sense to me, because like, people who have diabetes have like excess sugars on their breath, and so it's like, I imagine that would be a very easy thing for bees to detect. I guess I don't like personally know what the senses are like for bees, but that's how I imagine, like that completely squares with like what I think is a reasonable thing for a bee to be able to do. So that's something I definitely think about. I think that's amazing. I absolutely want to like be involved with that in some way, because it is just so cool, you know? And it was funny too, because I was telling somebody about this, and they were like, oh, well, you know, how do the bees communicate their findings? And I was like, huh, you know, that's a question. So that was kind of what prompted me to like do more research on it initially, and wow, am I so glad that I did, because they stick their little bee tongues out. So like, if they're like, yeah, you got diabetes, they're like, what? And then they just like stick their little tongues out, and you know, their tongues are like little proboscises. So they're very long. It's like quite difficult to miss. It's great. It's really excellent. Like, this is the kind of stuff, like, if they had talked to me about this, you know, like in school, I would have been a lot more interested in pursuing the sciences if they were like, oh, by the way, you can train bees to stick their tongues out when they detect cancer. Like, yes. Okay, hang on. So I'm pausing that right there, because there's some kind of bee that hatches in the rain. I don't know how long this rain will be going on for, but we should see what kind of bee hatches in the rain. Is it misty bees? Verge and forest only if it's raining. Verge and forest only if it's raining. Okay, oh god. Surely we have verge bees. I know we do. Let's take it slow. Okay. Here's a verge bee. Here's a forest bee. Get to work, bees. Get to work. Okay. And if it's still raining, and oh my god, That lifespan is insane. Okay, well, I don't know if it's still gonna be raining then. Whew. Well, we'll hope, okay? We'll hope that it's still raining and that good things will happen. Realistically, maybe there will not be good things happening for us there, but I have hope. Okay, let's just hope it keeps raining for the next few hours. I don't know. It's really hard to know because sometimes it rains a lot in this game and sometimes it doesn't. Which is, I guess, like the most long-winded way of saying sometimes it rains a lot. You know? Okay, please give me my other one back. Yes, very nice. What am I doing? Okay, cool. That's nice. Okay. I'm so nervous. I just want it to keep raining. That's all. Is that so much to ask for? Just please keep raining. We really, me and the bees, we need this, man. We need this. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Well, should I really do that many? That seems excessive, doesn't it? Okay, let's do this. Please don't stop raining. Please. Please. Oh man, I'm very nervous about it. I don't know. I know we finally got some rain. Not, I guess, that recently. But recently enough, because, you know, it's really hot. And it's nice, because you can say that about literally anywhere. You know, like in the whole country. And kind of in the world. I can be like, oh yeah, it was really hot recently. And everyone will be like, yeah, oof. Sure was hot. It's good, you know? Like, the weather small talk, it really does never fail you. Like, is it boring and kind of obnoxious? Sure. But does it fail you, though? No. And that's the good thing. Okay, so what about a rehabilitator? I would like to get the rehabilitation going. Oh, okay, we have infused wooden planks here. And when we get some of these done, sure, I'll just take these and just straight up infuse them. And that'll be good. We can give them a new frame. Come on, bees. Come on, bees. Just a minute and a half. All we have to do is get 1 minute and a half more of rain. And then, wow, we could have a new kind of bee. I don't know if we actually will or not get them, but, you know. God, do we have another apiary? We don't, do we? But maybe I could make one. Like, clearly I'm just getting antsy about this. I think the other bees are done cooking. Because we don't actually have that many honeycombs is the problem, right? It's not that bad. Okay, so if I wanted a rehabilitator, it's this one, right? Okay, so we can just straight up make that. That's not bad. Yep, cool. We need to make that. Also not bad. Okay, but if we wanted one more, maybe an advanced apiary. Okay, and so let's put an advanced apiary. We could put it, I don't know, like right here. And then we should make another one. Another set of like forest bees. Where are they? Hello, verdant bee. Is this primary verdant? This is verge forest. So we'll do forest verdant and pretend like it makes a difference, okay? Perfect. And this way, if it rains all day, then we have like other chances to get the bees to become the bees that we hope that they will be. Look, I know how it sounds. Oh, but because it was verge bees, they don't mind the rain. Oh, so it has to be verge bee. It cannot be... Oh, the plot has thickened. Okay, well, I probably should have been able to figure that out. Dang it. Okay, so that's bad. So it's got to be verge and then forest. And frankly, we should get this bee right out of here and we should do it again. Is this... Yep, verge forest. So... let's grab ourselves another batch. Okay. So it has to be verge forest bees. It can't be forest verge bees. Because otherwise those bees won't work in the rain. And the bees have to be working in the rain in order for their timer to be up in the rain. Which makes sense. But here we are. Okay, I'll actually maybe put this one on the edge of town. Because this is where we're going to go, probably. You know, we'll claim the candles and then just get moving. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem very good. Alright. Now we have these. Yeah, still maybe not as many as I would strictly prefer, but it's fine. Nice. Okay, we'll do some tree tapping later, and hopefully that all pans out the way that we would like it to. Okay, he asks if we see things often that aren't there. Look, that guy was totally real. You know, we must be really happy in the rain too, right? With us being a frog. Like, this has really got to be like the ideal weather for us too. We're basically verge bees ourselves, is what I'm saying. Bryopsis. I mean, it must mean something. Surely it's Latin, right? It's actually Greek, yeah? Like, I'm just trying to be clear. Like, the cis ones, like the ones that are like, you know, like itis or whatever, like the ones that end with that kind of suffix, those are ancient Greek, right? Oh my god, look, we had an extra frame. Woe is us, man. I'm really doubling down on the woe. Okay, and so we can rehabilitate these rocky bees, which is going to be good. I don't know, we're going to collect some magazines, and then, wow, watch out, world. Check out the collages we're going to manage, you know what I mean? Okay, great. No more room for us to extract frames, that's fine. I'm just going to grab all this stuff, and we are going to get back to our bees. Have our fingers crossed here that maybe these bees are going to do what they must. Here, bees. Enjoy. I guess I'll take that, too. Okay. 100 seconds and 88 seconds, so of course pretty similar, but oh, hopefully it all works out for us. Yeah, anyway, you can see my inventory management's kind of terrible. This is a real problem that I have in RimWorld as well. My inventory management is really, really bad. Which in a game like that is it is actually kind of a problem. Truthfully. Probably going to be a problem for me in this game too. I don't let, you know, there be any boundaries on the sheer quantity of problems I can have. You know, I just want to be clear on that. Okay, so there are some flowers in here. Honeybriar? Yeah. Honeybriar and goldenrod. I don't think we have much in the way of that right now. Let's put that here. Let's see about planting some. Oh god, what do they do though? Are these like the ones that like make the bees live forever or something, and then now I'm gonna have a whole issue? I mean, look, it's good for the bees to be like long-lived, but let's look at goldenrod. Goldenrod. Okay, I don't know anything about that flower. I'm having to like grow it myself, I guess. Okay, whatever. So we'll take the risk. It'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, we had some stuff going on with the candles. See, in each one, 5 whole rubies. So, you know, that'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of resin. Okay, look, these bees, they could have a special... Ugh. They did not make a special kind of bee. Look, we can try, but it's dusk now, so we're not going to get anything good at this point. Because there's no way they're going to... Oh, no! It's rainy! I mean, not rainy. Oh. Okay, that was some terrible luck. Yeah, that was not great. Well, we can put the Forest Verge Queen in now. It can be her turn. Okay, and then we'll try out these guys. I don't know what these flowers do, but we'll put them around. We'll find out. Okay, that's not bad, but we probably need like a little bit of this. We'll just throw that in, who cares? Okay, yeah, we need to plant more of these. Oh, we made a rehabilitator. I feel like I should put it somewhere else so that I don't get confused and think it's like one of my bees. You know, and then just start like storing stuff in here all haphazard-like, because that's the kind of thing I would certainly do. But okay. So, yeah, let's put some stony bees in here. Let's also put some uncommon bees out there. Okay. Maybe we'll do 3. Maybe we'll do 3 uncommon bees. Okay, and we're releasing bees into the wild. Presumably in real life they would have to be queens, right? Otherwise really nothing would happen. Oh, our water's completely full. Oh man, I should have like drained this earlier so that we could fill up more stuff. But anyway, that's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. That's got to be an uncommon bee, right? Yeah, I haven't really been breeding those, which I guess we should get around to it. Okay. That's a verdant bee too, right? Okay, so we can go ahead and learn about these two, and that should be all of the knowledge that we need about verdant bees. Yes, let's claim our reward. We can start making incense soon. Oh, I never made a predictor. Okay, so I need to make a predictor. Okay, we could be a full beetle alchemist. Nice. So, okay, we're going to be using stuff like flowers and leaves and such. Okay, we're going to start making weird and wonderful smells. And maybe they will, maybe it'll be worth a lot of money. You know, like that could be, right? Okay, so we have a common verdant hybrid. That's weird that I'm only holding one verdant bee now. I don't know what happened to the other bee. That feels somewhat concerning, but, okay. Anyway, you'll be fine. Sure, that looks great. We'll get these in here. I'm telling you. It may look like we're completely and utterly flat broke, but we have done a lot of the legwork on like discovering new bee species, which is a thing that kind of slows you down. Because I mean, making money is like kind of simple, right? I mean, it's just kind of like do this, you know, this process that we are exhibiting right now that I'm illustrating for us. I mean, this is really just like what you do to make money, you know. Of course, it also gives you other resources, but you get the idea. Cool. Do you guys need anything? Yeah, I'll give you a frame. You get a frame, and you get a frame. People love getting frames. Okay, and we'll... Oh, this one, they're out of space, I see. Cool. Don't worry. You're doing great. Okay, cool, and they'll just start filling up the honey tank, I think, so we won't have any issues there. So how many bees have we discovered? We have in total 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need the vibrant bee for sure, which is really simple, right? Isn't that just... That's just verge and common. I don't know why we don't have that one yet. It seems like we've tried. But no, we haven't discovered it all. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll stop having us waste our time trying to get the verge forest hybrid, I should say. Cool. Wow, we almost lost that one. Very, very narrow there. Okay, we are just gonna lose that one. That's not great. Wasn't there one... Oh, crap. Something was supposed to give us... Oh, crossbreeding, but I'd have to have the verdant bee in my inventory, and I'd have to make a predictor. Fine. We'll just make a treated one. That's fine. Okay. Cool. I'm very slow, apparently. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, the bee's not going to do anything, is it? Because it's nighttime. Yeah, understandable. Bees have got to sleep, I suppose. Okay. And we have 7 candles, which is $35. I mean, yeah, could we do better? Of course. But, I mean, we could be doing worse, too. Big surprise there. Okay, and I mean, honeydew cells. Should it say where we should be getting alchemy stuff? Because that's probably something I should pay attention to. Uncapping bench, extractor, uncapper, centrifuge. Oh, these are probably things that I don't have to like do it all manually, which is probably smart. This is infused wood planks and logs. Oh god, we have just enough for this. But you know what? Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we got 3 advanced apiaries out of it, which is cool. This squeezer is from Beatrix. Oh, we're approaching the full moon, which is apparently when we're supposed to be very lucky. Okay. We can also try making the common, uncommon one. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's just collect these little guys. I'll go ahead and just release them into the wild, and we'll really start working on those rocky bees. Apparently they're still completely lost. So, we're not doing great, I guess. Okay, so the common and uncommon one, that's a little tough, of course. Because, hang on, let me make sure our inventory's not too full. Okay, I'm not really that interested in this right now. Oh man, are we like out of space again? No, we have this one with the verge bees in here. Oh man, I really do need to make more bee things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm just putting this there. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to chop down those trees here. I need to make more of the tapper things. I should probably do that. I know the squeezer, or whatever it's called, is an option for us, but I think I have to pay money for that, so you're not really going to catch me trying to do that at this juncture in my life. Okay, so this. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll throw this down on, you know, whatever trees are nearby. Don't accidentally chop the trees down. I just started this process. Cool. And then we'll just go ahead and absolutely deforest this. Oh, there's going to be rain today. We can try again. We can try again. I know I did just say I was about to give up on this crazy pipe dream, but like, no. No, apparently not. I mean, there's going to be rain. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Are these common bees? Yes. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get these trees planted. A nice new grove. I did get an achievement, by the way, for cutting down so many trees. I don't know how many trees that was for, but it did suggest that I was annoying the forest spirits. But it's gotta be even more annoying for the forest spirits if I'm like, you know, cutting the trees down and then replanting them immediately, and then like they grow this fast. You know, that at that point it feels more like trolling, you know? Okay, cool. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. If there's going to be rain, we should make... But that doesn't really look like I have that much in terms of wood. Again. Oh dear. Okay, let's go ahead. Do this again. I mean, hey, it's better than having to saw it, okay? I will be grateful for the modern technology for which, you know, which I have been given. Okay, and so verge forest. This thing has 7 seconds left, but it's not raining yet, and it's verge forest. So if I actually hold on to it, because verge forest is what we're looking for the rain. So we'll hold on to it, and as soon as it starts raining, we'll put it in, and hopefully that's good enough. Okay, yes, also, do not let me forget what I was here for was this. Okay. Cool, and then we'll make 2 of those, and then I'll have to be good enough. Sorry I got stuck on the trees. I get very scared when I get stuck on the trees. I cannot move, you know, understandably. Okay, we have those verge bees there. We've got to make a bee home for them. Whatever it's called. Oh, look. Water barrel. Okay, that is kind of what I'm on a mission to find out here right now. So we'll come back for that in a second. Ooh, extra storage. Look, isn't that like the perfect place? Because it's already got the flowers in there, so, you know. The bees will be very happy. Okay, see, and then here we've got this one. And this way we have all this water for APICO. I believe also there's like a desalination thing you can have at some point, but I'm not trying to worry about that yet. Again, that costs money, and you'll notice we're a bit broke. Okay, well at least there's room for these to fill up again. Okay, there is a bed. The bed is there. So we'll have to sleep in this bed. Or the bed in town. The bed in town is probably closer. I just completely forgot that other people have beds. That's just not a thing that I guess computes in my brain. Makes sense though. I'm not that into like sleeping in a conventional bed. So, yeah, look, Nana's bed is literally right there. And I bet if we just chop down the large rocks... Oh my god! Okay, this is not really what I expected. What did you expect to find? No, but really, that was not what I expected. I thought also that we could just, like, walk straight through, but that does not appear to be the case. So that's something. Hello, bees. Okay, so these are the forest verge bees, which of course will not work in the rain. But we need to be working on its common and verge bees, right? So we'll just grab a common bee out of here. Hello, common bee. Cool. And this should be fine, right? Common and verge is the one we haven't done, right? Well, okay, hang on. We can find out really quick, because this is common and... Verge bee and common bee. Yes, we don't have the vibrant bee. Okay, good, 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 good. I mean, it's not good that we don't have it because it seems like a pretty simple one, but... Oh gosh, here. You take this. Man, I cannot stay in frames, apparently. It's a tough one for me. Scoot this over here. Let's steal the bees. Let's remember, stealing bees is something we love doing. Okay, you're good to go. Hello, bees. Going to kidnap the bees here, naturally. Oh man, there's something I wanted to quote, but unfortunately I don't think I know it well enough. Wow. Look at me, you need to spend some time studying my pop culture. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, so as soon as it starts raining, we're just going to frantically come over here. We will just straight up panic and just run over here. Flailing, arms flailing, limbs, all limbs flailing. Yes, okay. And then we can try for the dream bees. They're so difficult, you know? Verdant, common bee. Wow, 9 seconds remaining. Okay. Well, let's do what needs doing here. Yeah, I see how, like, the centrifuge is probably better than what we have going on. But catch me not doing anything about it, because this is free. You know, sometimes I really am quite penny wise, pound foolish, they say, and I would say that's something that I definitely do exhibit from time to time. Okay, let's put these in here. Let's get them going. But yeah, see, like, you can feel that it's, like, much easier to do when, like, the RPMs aren't as high, and so, you know, like, I don't know, it's pretty fun, I think. Okay, well, I mean, we're here, we may as well do this. We'll be making glue like nobody's business, and no horses had to die in the making of this program. Okay, so we'll put more of these in here. Yeah, these bees always get all our frames, huh? I mean, we're kind of staying a little far away from them, though, so that is why. Hello, verdant bee. Okay, I need to keep a verdant bee on my person. I need to remember that. Oh, dear. Well, already we have problems. Okay, I'm going to drop those out. I don't know what that noise was. That was a bit... Oh! Hello, thank you for the follow. I was like, what a strange noise I've alerted myself to. Awesome. Yes, Captain Trashbeard. What a great name. You know, I hear we're able to clean up some of the trash in the ocean in this upcoming APICO situation, their, like, newest expansion. So when we finally get out to the open ocean, the trash we pull out, we'll be pulling one out for you. Let's see. So I need to put... Okay, just a common bee, which apparently I don't have any of. Okay, well, that's... Okay, cool. Common verdant, I guess, could work. Oh, there's a little common bee. Okay, common bee and verge. 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 Really? I don't have a verge bee on me? Okay, well, you know what? We do our best. Let's take what we got, I guess, and scooch on out of here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, we'll just scoot on out and come back in a second. It's fine. Okay, no. Do not get excited about the prospect of those stony bees over there. I saw them and I was like, ooh. Okay, common verge. This could be what we're looking for. Wow, just in time to not lose that production. Great. It's raining, it's time. Okay. Verge forest bee, do your thing. Oh god, its lifespan. There's a flower that keeps it alive. Oh god. Okay. So that's not super great in this case, but let's do this. Okay. Are there bees that I should be storing? That's correct. So we will store these bees. I don't really want to just release a verdant bee like that. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. Wow, 7 seconds left and we don't get to see what its offspring are like. Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, if the bee wants to keep us in suspense, it's the bee's prerogative, I guess. Okay, so now we have several water canisters. I should probably make some more canisters. Man, we're gonna need some more space. This always does happen, which is reasonable, I suppose, but still. And it's a better problem to have, right? I mean, if we didn't have these resources, that would be worse. Let's put this here. Guess we could burn something while we're at it. Cool. Like, I uncapped that and just didn't finish extracting it. I don't know what my problem is. Okay. So, and then these must not have any room for them in here? Is that the deal? Yep, that is indeed the deal. Okay, well for now I'll put the feathers in here. I just keep reshuffling them to like other locations, but I clearly am not pleased with how it's been going there. Okay, I don't have any empty ones, so I need to quickly make one. Man, I wish that this... I don't know how I stay out of them. It's not like that many of them are getting used up, it feels like. But soon, I guess, if this is any indication, we should really be rolling in the dough. Rolling in the honey? That just feels like weird. I don't know why anybody would really do that. Okay, so... open this up and maybe we make more canisters. We love canisters here. Sure, so we'll make 3 canisters. I'll fill up resin with this one. We'll take the water out of that tank. Gosh, this bee is so productive. Bee, please. You have to understand, I'm not as productive as you. I guess we could take it back there. Okay, let's get rid of the drowsy bees. You know, we're really trying to rehabilitate them. I guess the drowsy bees maybe we're trying to like help them with their narcolepsy or something. I don't really know what else we'd be doing there. Cool. So we'll come over here. We'll see what these guys have got for us. I may as well take them. Oh god, these aren't even the same. They tricked me. Okay, so that one's been uncapped, but these 3 have not. So that's fine. Okay, perfect. And I'll still be out here even when we like have thousands of rubies. And I'll be like, oh, but we don't have to pay for this one. I'll say, as though that makes any sense. Okay, I could take one of... oh, look, we had one in here, so that's good to know. And we can put these here, and then we'll come back with 4 frames, which is plenty. Well, I mean, hopefully it's plenty. We'll find out, I suppose. Okay, oh, and this honey canister is completely full. And I guess I could fill up another honey, like another canister with honey, but at this point, what's the point? We're not using it for anything. That one treated? Yeah, that one's treated and this one's not. Okay, cool. Okay, give us good stuff, please. Nice. It's weird. The bees just sort of aren't... oh, God, it's not... it's because I don't have a verge bee. I was supposed to get them a verge bee and come back, and I completely forgot. I have abandoned those poor bees. Poor bees. Okay. How are you doing, bee? Hello. Okay. So we'll just sort of pause this one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. Okay, and soon, perhaps now we'll really get the verge forest bees. So that's what it says, right? If we look here too, it says verge and forest is supposed to give us something, and it should be the misty bees. This should be what we're going for. So that would be nice. Oh. Okay, hopefully that works out for us. This one's empty. Can I look at it? Yeah, thanks. Oh, neat. Okay, I have irresponsibly sort of filled these. in a really haphazard manner, but you know what else is new? Okay, great. We could fill up water tanks with it, though. Or, you know, drain the water tanks, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Fill those up. Okay. Nice. And then we'll get rid of these. Okay, we got a minute left on that one. Okay, I have a verdant bee in here. Hello! Perfect. Let's just go steal this one verge bee. It'll be fine. Whoop. Not what I was really trying to do there. Hello, bird. Okay, that's better. Oh, we can stick this wax in here too. Melt it down later, no rush. We're just saving up our candles, and soon, oh, soon, we will buy ourselves a yacht. Or at least, you know, a tiny rowboat. Basically the same thing. I mean, for the way, like, boats can sink, I mean, it doesn't really seem to matter, like, you know, what kind of vehicle you've got. Okay. I guess I can steal these bees. I mean, I could. So I'll take them. You know, friends are just bees you haven't stolen yet? Is that the thing? Bees are just friends you haven't stolen yet? I don't know. I think soon, like, the cops are going to be called on me, so I should probably stop. We can put this here. And we will leave with the bees that we currently have. And no others, officer. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Look, we're going to get the rainy bee, the misty bee, whatever. We did it, finally. It took us, what, 3 times? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, we got ourselves a misty bee. In most land-based bees, rain and even... Oh, in most land-based bees, rain and even mist can impede their ability to fly, but not so with the misty bee, which has water-repellent bristles, allowing them to fly unimpeded by moisture. Hell yes, bees. Okay, vibrant, murky, and muggy bees. I don't know, like, anything about those. Hey, look, the rocky bees are now finally up to vulnerable status, because basically every single time we get a rocky bee, we just yeet it straight into the rehabilitator. Okay, we're definitely going to go and investigate that little guy under the microscope. So exciting! I am genuinely actually, like, pretty stoked. Okay, cool. Let's put these little guys in there. And didn't I also steal... What are you? Oh, you're just a forest bee too. Sorry, I didn't mean to neglect putting you in the beehive there. Okay, a forest verge bee, but I can put you in here. It's cool to get to see, like, you know, the different, like, Punnett squares. That's always fun. Or at least, you know, it's always fun for me, as someone who really enjoyed doing Punnett squares in school. Cool. Okay, so then we'll put all those feathers together. Put this here. And we have kind of our crowning achievement bees for right now. I do probably need to keep... We need to keep a common, uncommon bee combo ready to go. And that way we can just go to sleep. You know? And actually a shorter lifespan is not that much of an issue. It's actually quite nice for us. When it comes to trying to be asleep when the bee is active. And then I guess I should actually hold on to the bee so that we can keep, you know, keep an eye on what's up with it. So in this case, I guess we should just, like, do another verge forest bee combo. Oh, I guess we don't have to. I guess we could actually do this. Wait. But then I haven't gotten to look at it under the microscope, so hang on a second. Be right back. Ha ha ha. Okay, seriously though. What? I left a bee in here? Oh god, I'm so sorry, little verdant bee. Gosh, I'm such a jerk. Oh yeah, I definitely should be saving. Since this is like a preview branch, it does, like, I think still have, you know, like some polishing that they're still doing on this, like, because it's like a beta branch. So I probably should remember to pay more attention to that sort of thing so that if it does crash, we don't, like, you know, lose our bees. Okay, so that should be, dang it. Well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's a misty verge bee. It's cool. It's cool. We like that bee. Okay, but now... Okay, I am going to swap you. Hang on a second, bee. Okay. So what we are going to do, oh neat, common verge bee situation. So we're going to put this bee here. Okay, this bee says it's going to live for 240 seconds. So 24 divided by 6 is 4, right? So 4 hours. Oh, but then it's dusk. Okay, we should just hold on to it now. It's fine. Okay. And then we'll just like, I don't know, verdant forest maybe? No, we should definitely verdant verge. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's maybe grab just a little bit of this. Cool, put that back. Did I plant all those trees? I did, so it's probably about time to chop them all down. But it would also be nice to maybe uncap these and see what we get. This guy should have enough to say to us now. Yeah, that's right. I found some bees. They're very friendly. I found so many bees I need a backpack. Can I get out of here? Also, I keep seeing some people in the woods. Okay, we are now at a point where technically, when we have the money, we can buy the boat. So, that's going to be our goal. Okay, well, this is probably the best place for me to wrap it up for the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here, and then next time, so probably tomorrow, we will be just trying to put our nose to the grindstone and really make that sweet, sweet, I guess the sweet gold, the liquid gold. What I'm trying to say is we're trying to make a lot of money tomorrow so we can buy the boat and then get into some of that new content that they will be releasing to the general public on like the 26th. Anyway, as always, I have a lot of fun, even with the bees, you know? Alright, I'll see you all next time. Bye!